Good morning, everybody. This is Mike, Kilo Oscar for Papa Delta India, KO4 PDI, the Ham Fun Guy. We're going to have some fun this morning on an ISS pass. Are you going to be on it? Maybe you get to talk to me on it. That would be cool. I already did some passes this morning. We tried JO97 last night. We made one contact with Kurt. PO101 earlier today. We got KB3IAI and K2JVX on, actually no, KB3IAI and KD2WMY. That was Chris and Michael. We got them on the PO101. And then we did an ISS pass that was a really low pass. I only made two QSOs. That was K2JVX and KC1 Victor Sierra Romeo. So you guys, Lloyd and Kenneth, maybe we'll get you on this pass too. We got a few minutes until it rises. Actually, 2 minutes and 22 seconds. The antenna is not far from where it's got to go. You could see the yellow footprint of the ISS coming diagonally across the country. Going to pass pretty high over me, 53 degrees. That'll be just shy of the second ring. And that'll be coming in pretty nice. And let's see the tower camera. There it is right there. It's pointing at the St. Augustine repeater. And in a second, it will begin to move to meet up with the ISS as it reaches the point on the horizon where it's going to rise. And if you look at this map, here, right here, up here in this little ring right here, right between north and west. So this will be north-northwest. It's going to cross the horizon there and pass pretty high over me and set over here south-southeast of me. This will probably be the last ISS pass today. The next one's only 0.99 degrees above the horizon. And then after that, the next pass isn't until 10:35 p.m. tonight. So this is it, man. We're going to try to make a nice QSO on here. It's the weekend. Maybe we get Michael Fink. Is it Fink or Fickett? Anyway, there's an astronaut up there that loves to do this. So maybe we'll get him. All right. So, ladies and gentlemen, hey, we got Jordan here. W4 HBO. Oh, you work for a home box office? Remember? Do you know that's what HBO stood for? Yeah, home box office. Because it was going to be the new thing. You could watch movies right in your house. You don't even have to go to the theater anymore. So good morning there, Jordan. Nice to have you along for the ride. Anybody else got any questions? Anybody in the let's see, we got 3 people watching right now. So anybody in that's watching on YouTube, Facebook, or Twitter, feel free to jump in with your comments. Give me your name and where you're from. That would be cool. Maybe your call sign, too, if you got a call sign. If you don't have a call sign, I could get you one. Oh, there's the chirp. The ISS is at the horizon. Time to get the headphones on. So, yeah, if you want to get a license, use Ham Radio Prep. Use the code HAMFUN, and you get 10% off the cost of any course. So I highly suggest you buy more than one course. They have general. They have technician, general, and extra exams. You could pay for all 3 and get a big discount, plus use my code and get another discount. APRS on the ISS. Beautiful. Beautiful. Joe Demoleski from Atlanta, Georgia does that all the time with an HT. He's got a I believe it's a Kenwood 72H he uses to do that. And that's pretty cool. All right, let's turn the volume up a little. See if we start hearing the dulcet tones of voices on the International Space Station repeater. I'm going to lower my wattage down to 75 to start. Already I'm hearing signals. That's great. We got to open up a window so we can record. All right, well, I'm hearing that. I'm hearing people. I'm going to get it up a little bit higher before I start making calls. I think that's Terrell in Louisiana. Yep. November 5, Tango Papa Lima, Kilo Oscar 4, Papa Delta India, Echo Lima 99. Very low pass right now. It's only at 7 degrees. And it's usually hit and miss at this altitude. We're going to get N5 TPL as soon as I start hearing the signals clearer. November 5. Not getting the repeater. Where'd it go? Maybe we got an astronaut. That would be cool. Come on, get up there. It's satellite. We're up to 10 degrees.
That doesn't right. That's not right. Kilo Charlie 9. Okay, that sounds better. Kilo Charlie 9. Okay. Thank you very much.
Yeah, that's Terrell. No, I don't have it yet. November 5, Tango Papa Lima. Please copy. Kilo Oscar 4, Papa Delta India, Echo Lima 99. N5 TPL, QSL, I gotcha. KD2, Whiskey November Yankee, KO4 PDI, Echo Lima 99.
November 5, Tango Papa Lima, Echo Mike 30. N5, K1CD. K1CB, N5, TPL, good morning.
Morning, please copy SN4.
Roger, Roger, got your copy. K1CB, this is N5, TPL at Echo Mike 30.
Kilo Quebec 4 station, come back. KQ 4 station, come back.
Romeo 4, Echo Echo Hotel.
Kilo Romeo 4, Echo Echo Hotel, Kilo Romeo 4, Echo Echo Hotel, KO4 PDI.
Echo Hotel, Echo Mike. Mobile.
85 CRW, POTA.
Kilo Romeo 4, Echo Echo Hotel, KO4 PDI, Echo Lima 99, QSL.
KO4 PDI, WD5 GRW, Echo Lima 15.
Station, I copied you.
WD5 GRW, KO4 PDI, Echo Lima 99. Good morning, James.
5 Whiskey Charlie Tango, Echo Mike 10, QR good. November 5, Tango Charlie Tango, N5 TPL. November 5, Whiskey Charlie Tango, N5 TPL. We got you logged. All right, thank you. Yeah, I said your wrong call. Thank you. N5 TPL.
November 5, Whiskey Charlie Tango, KO4 PDI, Echo Lima 99.
KO4 PDI, we got you in the log. Thanks for the contact.
Roger, Roger.
N5 WCT, Whiskey Baker 2, Tango Queen Echo, EL96. Good morning.
K1CB.
KTAD, N5 TPL.
Whiskey Bravo 2, Tango Quebec Echo, KO4 PDI, Echo Lima 99. I got you in the book, Howard. Good morning.
NCB.
Yeah, good morning, Mike.
N5 TPL.
Echo Mike 69. N5 Whiskey Charlie Tango, Whiskey Baker 2, Tango Queen Echo, EL96. TAD, got you, N5 TPL.
WD5 Lima 15, POTA.
Go ahead.
Whiskey Delta 5, Golf, Romeo Whiskey, Echo Lima 15, Parks on here.
WD5GRW, good morning. WB2TQE, EL96.
WB2TQE, QSL 73.
WD5GRW, Jim, N5 TPL.
N5 TPL, WD5GRW, Echo Lima 15, POTA.
Nice, nice.
Roger, Echo
He's doing POTA contacts on the ISS. I love it. I love it.
KD5VF, WB2TQE, EL96.
QSL, Echo Lima 87, thank you.
QSL 73.
All right, Jordan got an APRS contact. Good for you, Jordan.
November 5, Tango Papa Lima Echo Mike 30.
Mike 8, Hotel Echo Alpha, Fox Lima 11.
Fox Lima 11 KO4 PDI. Come on back with your call again. Kilo Oscar 4 Papa Delta India Echo Lima 99.
Whiskey Baker 2, Tango Queen Echo, EL96. Whiskey Baker 2, can you come back? This is N5 TPL. N5 TPL, Willie Baker 2, Tango Queen Echo, good morning. Roger, Roger, WB2 TQE, N5 TPL, good morning. Roger, Roger, 7-3.
Moving right along. Kilo Oscar 4 Papa Delta India Echo Lima 99.
Whiskey Baker 2, Tango Queen Echo. November 5, Tango Papa Lima.
Where's our Cuban stations?
Mike 8, Hotel Echo Alpha.
November 5, Tango Papa Lima, the end of my pass. Better get at me. Hotel Juliet 2, Golf.
FN Juliet 2 Gulf question mark KO4 PDI Echo Lima 99. Try again.
PDI, this is Hotel Juliet 2 Gold Tango Sierra, 5973.
Come back with your call. I didn't get your whole call sign.
Hotel Juliet 2 Gold Tango Sierra.
Hotel Juliet 2 Gulf Tango Sierra. Good to hear you this morning. And Fox F Kilo 30 QSL. Columbia. We just got Columbia on the ISS repeater. I love it. Roger, Roger. Glad to get Columbia. 73. Right at the end of the pass, we got Columbia. DX contact on the ISS. I love it. That's freaking awesome. All right, let's kill this because we're about to set. We are literally 3 degrees above the horizon. I'm still hearing things, but not very well. Wow, we got Columbia. Columbia on an ISS pass. Woohoo! I'm happy about that. Yeah, let's talk about this for a second. Where is Columbia? Columbia is in South America. So here we are. You can see the yellow dot is me. I'm right on the edge of the footprint of the ISS. Columbia is down in the northern part of South America. That's pretty freaking cool. We got Columbia. We got a DX contact. He's in San Juan. Triana San Juan is where he's at. That is Gerner Jose. And some funny letters. I can't read that. But, wow, we got Columbia on an ISS pass. That's freaking awesome. And the antenna is about to turn back to where it's supposed to be. We'll put it back in a ready position. It'll turn and go back and aim at the St. Augustine repeater again. Columbia on an ISS pass. Wow. I'm going to upload all these contacts to Logbook of the World now. And I'm giddy about that. I think that's fantastic. Hey, we got 6 people watching. We don't have Iman, and we don't have Iman, and what's the other guy's name over in the Netherlands? Forget his name. My mind's blank. I'm just giddy about the Colombian contact. So there you can see my antenna moving. Just so you know, those black boxes that you see below the rotator, those are the preamps. There's one on 70 centimeters and there's one on 2 meters. Most of the time, I only use the 70 centimeter one with RS-44. I very rarely have to use the 2 meter one. So, yeah, it's pretty interesting, huh? Wow, we got Columbia on an ISS pass. I'm really happy about that. Whew. Well, how's everybody doing today? You having a good weekend? We got 2 NASCAR races today. We got the truck race early and the Xfinity race later on. And then tomorrow we got the Cup race. I forget where they're racing. I think they're racing... where are they racing today? I forgot. I got to look at my calendar on my phone and it'll tell me. Anyway, I hope you guys are doing good. I had a couple of good passes today. Altogether, we made probably like 12 contacts. 12 contacts between 3 satellite passes today. So thank you very much for that. I just ordered some more of these shirts. These are very comfortable. These are wick fabric, so sweat just evaporates and makes you feel cool. Very comfortable. And they're printing this, and I should have them next week. So I'll always have a clean shirt now because I got plenty of these. I got 2 embroidered ones, and I'll have 4 that are like this with the printing on them. And I have a gray one like this and a white one, and I'm getting 2 more white ones. So there'll always be a clean shirt available to me. Aren't we happy, Daddy? I'm going to have a clean shirt. All right, man, nobody's chatting. Nobody's in the... We got Jordan. Jordan made an APRS contact. Congratulations, Jordan, that you were able to do that. I've never tried APRS to the ISS. I really should try that. I have an FT5D that I could do that with. APRS is such a pain. I wish they made an app so you could type in the message on your phone and send it on the radio. That would be cool. There you go. Somebody invent that. I'm working on my PSR 100 rotator. I did mess up one of the boards. I had to buy another one, which is in the mail and coming to me. I should have it Tuesday or Wednesday, and I can probably finish putting this thing together. And Don Friend, the creator of the PSR 100 rotator, he told me, he said, call me if you have any issues, get in touch with me, and we will work together and get that thing working so I can bring it with me to the presentation I'm doing at the Daytona Beach Amateur Radio Society's Hamfest, which is on September 7th. September 7th. So that wouldn't be next weekend. That would be, let me see, when is that? Oh, wait. Yeah. What's today? Today is the 30th. Yeah, it is next weekend. It's the Sunday. The first Sunday in, the Barra Hamfest, September 7th. And I will be there for that. That's a Sunday. So make sure you check that out. If you're in the New Smyrna Beach area, look for the Elks Club, the Elks Lodge. That's where we'll be doing this. I don't know how good it's going to be, but we'll have room. Anybody's got any questions for me, you can ask. You want to see demonstrations and stuff, I'm going to bring a little model of a CubeSat to show you. It's not a realistic model, but it's the same size as a CubeSat. I'm going to bring that with me to give people an idea of what you're talking to when you're on a satellite like AO91. As you know, on my website and on my YouTube channel, I have tons of videos about the power supply and stuff they use on the Kenwood radio up in the ISS. And I've met and talked to and interviewed Lou McFadden, Whiskey 5 Delta Whiskey. Is it Delta India Delta? I believe that's his call sign. Lou McFadden's the guy that designed, created, and built the power supply that's on the International Space Station. And he has another one he built that he shows at Hamfest and stuff. You can go see it. He even has the antennas. When I went to the symposium on the anniversary of amateur radio on the International Space Station, or 40 years of amateur radio in space, they had all kinds of samples of these antennas and how they worked, and it was really cool. So, I got to meet Lou McFadden. I got to interview him at Hamcation last year, and I thoroughly enjoy this hobby. I love doing the satellites, and I'm glad you guys come and watch. You do it with an FT847. That's cool. Yeah, you could do it with that. FT847 is what he uses for APRS to the ISS. All right, there are other satellites that have APRS transponders on them that you can get, so keep an eye on them. The Satbox makes good use of letting you know which ones have APRS, which ones have FT4. I've made one contact on FT4 to a satellite. I forget which one it was. But it's kind of freaky trying to do it because there's not always people on there doing FT4. There's always a lot of people doing APRS, and they're doing SS single sideband. But yeah, FT4 would be cool. That is cool. I did get one contact, which was pretty good. My buddy Mike down in Fort Myers is the one that got me doing that. I can't remember his new call. He's got a new call sign now, so I don't remember that. All right, I think that's it. I think we got nothing else. Hey, David C. Good morning, David. Welcome aboard. You just jumped on here. How you doing, David? Where you at, David? What state or country? Anybody, put your name and where you're from in the chat. I want to say hi and good morning to you. And thank you personally for coming to the event here. I do this a lot. I really do it a lot. People go, how do you do it so good? I just do it a lot. I do it all the time. This is my second ISS pass today. I tried PO 101 earlier. JO 97 was the last bird I tried last night. It was 11:07 a.m. David C's from New Jersey. Welcome, David. That's my old stomping grounds. There's one other satellite that does APRS. That's Sonnet-2. Sonnet 2. As of right now, Jordan says. Okay. I haven't checked, so I take your word for it. Is that the only other satellite that does APRS? It's possible. We have talked. Oh, okay, David. On the ISS or on a satellite we've talked, or personally? I don't remember. Sorry. What's your call sign, David? Or he doesn't have a call sign. I don't know. You got a call sign, David? Go check out your QRZ. Probably refresh my memory. Just chat. Okay, well, hey, guys, let me get you the invite link for my Discord. I'm working on providing Discord audio in my stream. So there you go, right there. There's the link. If you don't follow me on Discord, please follow me on Discord. And you'll get to see a lot more stuff. I got some humorous stuff on there. I got some political stuff. I got some... I have a whole directory showing the PSR 100 and the progress I'm making. Oh, I got to show you something real cool. Hold on. Did you know Staples buying stuff for you? Look at this. Don't go away, everybody. I'm coming right back. I'm coming. So's Christmas. I know. All right, I'm back. Hey, so... what I did was, I didn't know Staples did this. I printed out the assembly manual. Here it is right here. Let me get Discord off the screen. I can't see there. This is the assembly manual right here. And I printed the whole thing out in color. Here's all the book, all the pages. And I took it to Staples and they bound it for me. And then this is the operation manual. So when I take it out in the field, I have the instructions in case I don't figure out how to do it. See? I got all the instructions right here for operating it. And it's got a nice plastic cover and a black back. And I just bought a new printer because my neighbor needed me to print out something for her. She's a nurse and she had to send a picture of her driver's license to an employer. And my freaking printer died. And I said, well, it's going out in the garbage. And I went out and I got a new one. And this new one actually works much nicer than the old one. And I have it up on the table so I don't have to bend under the cabinet to see it. And it works completely wirelessly. So I literally could take it and put it in another room. It'll still work. So I love it. But yeah, I printed the whole thing. Not here right now. Why aren't you here right now? Go look at the pinned link up on top. That is the Discord server. All right. David's asking me, what is your second favorite satellite? My second favorite satellite, I would have to say RS-44, because you can have a nice rag chew on there. Let me see. What else? I like SO-50 when it's working. Works really nice. The Hades satellites, the SO-124 and SO-125, I like them both. I wouldn't say they're my favorite, but I like them. Have you ever have you ever used Look for Sat app? No, I haven't. I have on my phone. See, I'm spoiled rotten because I have a SAP. I have a bunch of SAP boxes. But here's an example. This is actually, I can put this on the screen. Hold on. Let's cast this up to Let's View. All right, let's get that on the screen. I never use Look for Sat, but let me go to Geochron and let's open up. No, it's not there. Okay, let me. Window display, window capture, and we'll take. Let's View. Open. Okay, let's pick the right Let's View window. There you go. All right, so there you have right there on the left of the screen. Let me shrink it down so we can fit the whole thing on the screen. This is the app that I'm using here is ISS Detector. This is my favorite app. Let's go back. Here's the list of satellites. So when you open it up, it shows you all the satellites. Like SO-50 is going to make a 61-degree pass at 9:53 a.m. Right? You see it on there? So if I click on that, it takes me to this screen, which shows me exactly where the satellite is right now. That's the details. If I hit radar, there is the direction I got to look to see it. So it's right in that direction is where it's going to be. But here's the best part. If I hit the camera and I hold it up, it shows you see the dotted circle? That's where the satellite is right now. See? And if you stay on, so if you're out with if you're doing portable, right, and you got your Arrow 2 in your hand, you got this mounted on your Arrow 2 antenna, you could track that circle in the sky and see exactly where you're looking. You put this on your arm on your Arrow 2 antenna, and then you could just follow it wherever it goes. Now, what you're looking at in front of you right now are all my computers. Here's this thing in the middle here. This is the Let's View window on the screen. But you don't have to use the camera. You could just use that. Or if you hit info, it'll tell you where to go. Then here's the details of where it is. Maximum elevation on this next pass is going to be 61.1 degrees. Right? See that? So yeah, you can, this is ISS Detector, and what does that look like? I will show you what that looks like on the screen. You see the ISS Detector on the bottom? It looks like a picture of the ISS. That's the app. I use that all the time. Now I have Satellite Track, I have GoSat Watch, Pocket Rocket's an interesting one, Skyview and Stellar, those I got rid of. This one, ISS, not so good, so don't even bother with that. GoSat Watch or ISS Detector. GoSat Watch, I'll show you what that looks like. Here it is showing us all the passes. You got the Tavels in there. I have to rearrange this. I have not used this in a long time. But there's FO29. God, I wish FO29 was working. That was a great satellite. Anyway, this is what it looks like. So hope you enjoyed that. So no, I've never used that, but it's great. Oh, okay. The rotator, it was one of two rotators. It was either the rip-off R-Finder rotator, which is not worth a dime. Do not pay that man anything because his rotator's made only to work with his radio. And it's way overpriced. It's $1,500. All right, you have ISS detector for your phone. Good. That's what I use the most. David, you're welcome. The rotator you probably saw in Huntsville was Don Friend. He was there, and I wasn't there, but I know he was there, and he just got home from Huntsville, and I've been talking to. I bought it after he got home because Kyle, Alpha 0 Z, Kyle, who's big into Morse code, he picked one up there, and he put it together on a live feed on his channel on YouTube. I cannot imagine doing a live feed, putting this thing together. It was like 3 or 4 videos over almost 2 hours long each video. So yeah, I wasn't going to do it live in front of everybody. I'll put it together, and if I screw up, I'll screw up in private and then fix it and tell you about it, which is what I did. And Don's been nothing but a big help. Whiskey Alpha 4, what is it? Whiskey Alpha 4, Mike Charlie Mike Kits.com. Whiskey Alpha 4, Mike Charlie Mike Kits.com. It's not cheap. It's $320, and it's a bag of parts. And you got to build the whole thing. But I am telling you, his instructions are impeccable. And the only reason I got in trouble is because I didn't follow them. I went ahead without asking. Here's all the stuff. I mean, he goes right down to the tools you're going to need, a complete inventory list of all the parts, and they give it to you he gives it to you like this. So you have each part pictured, right? And everything has a little checkbox next to it. See here the checkbox. So as you inventory these parts when you first get it, you click the check. You check the checkbox, and you know you had it. So if you go back and you say I can't find it, that tells you did see it at one point, so you know you didn't lose it. The instruction manual on how to run it, I haven't even read this yet because I'm still putting it together, but extremely detailed. And me and Don were laughing on the phone yesterday. I said, when all else fails, follow the instructions. We're such tinkerers. We think we know everything, and we don't. We don't know everything. And I ended up screwing something up. But hey, for $30, it was a lesson well learned. I'm not complaining. All right, I think that's it for now. I don't know if I'll be back today, but I hope you guys have a great day. Don't do anything I wouldn't do, at least not without me. Have a wonderful weekend. I'm going to be enjoying NASCAR today. I'm hoping that the parts for that I need for the rotator come sooner than they're expected. We'll see. And in the meantime, don't go anywhere. Don't do anything without me being part of it. Have a great day, everybody. This is KO4 PDI saying 73. Take care. I'll see you later. Ciao.